An occasion for committed fans and neutrals alike. This is the North London derby, when we expect the unexpected. We're live on EA TV. You never know what to expect when it comes to a North London derby, and that's what we have to look forward to today, here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready to provide expert analysis. Stuart, what should we look forward to?
Well, I think we're going to get a good game. The atmosphere is always hostile whenever these two teams meet. Let's just hope the players can put that to one side and give us a great game today. They're two very good teams.
Determined defending. And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Son. Oh, fine stop. Elects to go short. Maddison. Arsenal have given it away. Arsenal really hit most of the right notes in their win against Brighton. How do you see them getting on here?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today might be another matter, though. Very difficult to split the two teams, at least on paper. It might just be that one bit of quality, a bit of magic that could be the difference.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. I think we can characterise James Maddison as a crowd pleaser. What role might he play in this match?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Pedro Porro. Can they get in behind them? Solanke to give them the advantage. Great defending. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Brennan Johnson. Well, the fans want to see a shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger is still there. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Caicedo. Son. Reguilon.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Subimendi. Reguilon. This will restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Chance to play it in. Oh, he's blocked it! Martin Ødegaard. Is this the moment? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. James Maddison. Subimendi. Maddison with it. And we're moving ever closer to half-time with Arsenal behind here. Stuart, interested to get your take as regards their first-half performance.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Subimendi. He has teammates around him. Subimendi. Solanke. On to Maddison. Very quick thinking there. Subimendi. Mickey van de Ven. Subimendi. Now Son. Nicely timed tackle. Not a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Now the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Solanke, and with that, the attack fizzles out. Alex Balde. And he has options available. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Could be troublesome. And quick thinking defensively. Martinelli. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Reguilon. Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Arsenal could be onto something.
Your husband is waiting for
Subimendi. It's with Porro. Van de Ven. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Magnificent defending. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Timber. Arsenal being afforded too much room, but really sticking to their task defensively. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Over the touchline, but what will be an Arsenal throw. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pedro Porro. James Maddison. Onto Solanke. Dejan Kulusevski. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Chance to put them in front. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. "20 minutes to go in this one. Griezmann. Must be! And how about that for a save? Dejan Kulusevski. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Solanke must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it! How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Number 24, DJ Spence.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Aurélien Tchouaméni. On to Tierney. Tchouaméni. Might be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Takes it on, and a goal for Arsenal! And that could be the moment that settles the derby in their favour.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Spence.
Well, these Spurs fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And drawing it back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he clears the danger. Yuri and Timber. Saka. Now with Jesus. Pivotal moment defensively.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Spurs fans are making so much noise, but can they get the equaliser?
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Solanke. Subimendi. Madison with it. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Well, it could be on for him here. Can they put it away? In it goes! Real derby drama. The leveller for Spurs.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. Stuart, your expectations? Could be threatening. And defensive play. Big chance! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Martin Baturina. Davide Zappacosta. Baturina. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Aurélien Tchouameni. And support available. Chance to put them in front. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Saka. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Davide Zappacosta. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. Well, I think we're going to see more of the same today.
And the situation, I'm hearing, has changed in the Monaco game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Barcelona. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. And that'll be offside. And passing it well. Arsenal have given it away. De Ketelare. I must say, this looks promising. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, who can he play it to? And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Zamardzic. Baturina. Cuadrado. And they find a gap in the defence. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Excellent vision from Juan Cuadrado. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Tchouameni. And Valverde. Aurélien Tchouameni. Foden. Will he find the net? Strong hand on that one. Zamardzic. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Good movement. But quick thinking defensively. Foden. Omar Marmoush. Charles de Ketelaere. He has teammates around him. Zamardzic. Martin Baturina. Lazar Zamardzic. And new developments I'm hearing at the Parc des Princes. With the information, here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Martin de Roon. Lazar Zamardzic. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Rafael Toloi. It's with de Roon. Berat Jim City now. Charles de Ketelaere. Jim City. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Zamardzic. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've really done a good job of keeping Phil Foden quiet. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Just the challenge that was required. Davide Zappacosta. Marmoush. And an astute piece of defending. Can he put them in front? Well, the post got in the way. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react, and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Defending of the highest class to stop him. Zamardzic. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City. Martin de Roon. It's with Toloi. A bit sloppy in possession. Valverde. Pressing high up has its advantages. Foden. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. And Alex has a goal update to bring us from the Metropolitano.
It's a goal for Leipzig. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've pulled one back with 63 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. A bit of running room now on the wing. Quadrado. Zamardzic. Kusunu. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Omar Marmoush. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So 2-0 now. 20 minutes to go. And a goal to let you know about in the Stade Brestois game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 72 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Has eyes for goal and keeping it out. And a substitution in the offing. So the corner played into the box. And defensive play to be applauded. Phil Foden. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can he finish? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Baturina. On the ball, Zappacosta. Martin de Roon. Oh, nice ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Davide Zappacosta. Got a goal to update you on in the Monaco match. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with under 5.
Oh, forgive me, Alex, what an opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Barcelona did score in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Martin de Roon. Charles de Ketelaere. Throw-ins given. Trippier. Martin Baturina. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Rafael Toloi. Baturina. Davide Zappacosta. Jonathan David. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, but it's a game that usually carries considerable meaning. I'm talking about Manchester City versus Arsenal. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. And hello on a very pleasant day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. He can't hold on to it. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Goal for
1-0 then.
Number 11, Antoine Griezmann.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Balde. And here's Saliba. Federico Valverde. Must be! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Holland. De Bruyne now. Jeremy Doku. And options in the centre. De Bruyne. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. William Saliba. Here's Valverde. Theo Hernandez now. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Can he get them level? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react. Griezmann! And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Saka. Balde. Foden. And it might be. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Gonzalez. De Bruyne now. Holland. Theo Hernandez. On to Holland. Doku. Nice weight on the pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Possession ceded by the Gunners. Bernardo Silva. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass.
Will the owner of the red
Balde.
car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car?
Rice with it.
Thank you.
Ben White. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Declan Rice. Federico Valverde. Can they convert? Strong hand on that one. And he read it superbly. Oh, managing to beat him. He might yet finish. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. In with a chance. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Declan Rice. City did well to win it back. Oh, that's a really good pass. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Valverde. De Bruyne now. Rodri. Now Haaland. The ball with Rodri. And City with the ball again. Sends it back. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Valverde. Phil Foden now. It's there for him. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Nunes. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Oh, big chance! It's got to be! Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. And so much to like about the first half performance put in by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And really well timed, that tackle. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Griezmann. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Options in the middle. And he's keen on cutting in. Oh, great defending. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And credit due, a good intervention. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Lots of space for Arsenal. Options in the centre. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this
Well,
club.
they might score here, Stuart. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Haaland. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Martin Ødegaard. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Griezmann. Vital intervention. A change in the offing for City. Trying to deliver it accurately and efficient defending. Silva. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Valverde. And here's Saka. Gabriel Jesus! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. They've got it now, what can they do? Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Playing it short. He takes aim. Thwarting him. Kieran Tierney. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Arsenal against Plymouth Argyle.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that...
Will he finish? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Just look at that. His reaction says it all.
Favouring the short one. Valverde. And here's Partey. Tremendous block. Then White. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. A bit wasteful from City. Xavi Simons. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Wasteful from Arsenal. Just 10 minutes to go. Haaland. Hard tackle there to prevent the chance. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Tierney. Well, he's given us away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they keep it going? And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And nicely over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And in the right position to read it. Federico Valverde. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And it might be. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Rodri. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, a strong outing from Bukayo Saka. He lived up to the billing, I think it's fair to say.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's next on EA TV. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Plymouth Argyle, but a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Number 29.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Mumba. Boyle. And playing it through. And will it be the leveller? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Mikel Merino. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. It's there for him. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. They take it short. And a textbook interception. Guehi. Alexander Zinchenko. Havertz. They might be through here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Three goals without reply.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Nicely timed tackle. Mumba. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Kai Havertz. Mikel Merino. Now Zinchenko. Partey. Magnificent defending. Martin Boyle. And showing the importance of width. And showing fine vision. A gift for any goalkeeper. Kai Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it has come to nothing. Could be dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's made headway. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
And there to intervene. And nicely parried away. Boyle. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Havertz. And a timely intervention. Ball back with Arsenal now. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oh, that's splendid play. Firing it towards goal. Closing down well. Partey. Denied again. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Will he finish? Superbly read and executed. Tomiyasu. And Havertz. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Sorinola. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Kai Havertz. Nice weight on the pass. The supporters want to see him have a go. Palmed away by the keeper. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Released it nicely. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Leicester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can he finish? He got a good palm on it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. That is tackling of the highest order. Mikel Merino. Alexander Zinchenko. Moises Caicedo. And now their turn to have the ball. Matthew Sorinola. Could be troublesome. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Kai Havertz. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. He's in behind. There it is! A fantastic goal! chasing.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Number 10, Martin Boyle.
Marc Guehi. Moises Caicedo. Very effective passing sequence. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Sterling and Havertz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Marc Guehi. Xavi Simons. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Sterling. Sterling! Closing down well. Can he finish? Just couldn't get the shot through. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And a substitution in the offing. Adam Randall. Boyle. Matthew Sorinola. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, to trim back the lead. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Moises Caicedo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a fine cross. Well, not away properly. Now Boateng. Timoteusz Puchacz. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Electing to cross into the centre. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delivering it. And taking care of the situation. That's a good-looking ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. And it's got to be. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Thomas Partey. Full time, and Arsenal will progress.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, Kai Havertz contributed mightily in every way. What a performance from him.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal versus Leicester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, Arsenal certainly know how to put the ball in the back of the net. In fact, they are the highest scoring team in the entire league, Stuart. Can he take advantage? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Martin Ødegaard. And Leicester recovering possession well. Balde. Martinelli. The supporters want to see him have a go. Given away by Arsenal. Woyo Koulibaly. Now Ndidi. Mabedidi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Foden. It's with Ødegaard. And he might be through here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Played over. And the attack fizzling out. Fed over towards the back post. Arsenal have given it away. Mitchell. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's given the ball away. Declan Rice. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Could be. Oh, it's off the post. And a time for calm on the ball. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Steffi Mabedidi. Morten Frendrup. Mabedidi. Fed forwards. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, we know he's capable of a much better strike. than the one he's just produced. My goodness.
Yeah, he has to do a lot better than that. That's a terrible free kick.
Foden. Excellent defending. An encouraging Arsenal move. And struggling to get the shot off. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And from that sort of range, Foden wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. It's a neat move, and hit with ferocity! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper.
Well, there you have it. Leicester haven't created enough chances so far, and that's why they're behind here. They've got to get the ball forward quicker.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Top-class defending. Woyo Koulibaly. Frendrup. Getting forward. Giving it a try. Still could be dangerous. They're showing good defensive judgment. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. It needs an accurate cross. Surely the equaliser. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Foden. Could be threatening. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Could be a chance to break here. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for Leicester in this second half. A very timely interception. Foden. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Can he do it? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Daka. Very quick thinking there. Alex Balde. Now, who can he play it to? He must finish! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. And it's offside. That was very close. Tyrick Mitchell. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this one. Thoroughly looking forward to it. It's Arsenal versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Nice looking move this. He's got to score! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jorginho. It's with Ødegaard. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. So half an hour remaining. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Bournemouth. Simple save, really. Xavi Simons. Perfect tackle.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact
Vardy. Good palm on it, and in range, and that a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat averted. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Saka. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Mavididi. Vardy. And possibilities here. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And he is going to pay the ultimate price.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Declan Rice. Jorginho. Valverde. Jorginho. Ødegaard. On to Jesus. A glorious chance. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Vardy. He's going to have a go here. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And over comes the corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Going short. Delivering it into the box. That's a routine take. Simons. Did well to win the ball back. Vardy. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Federico Valverde. Now with Jorginho. It's looking promising. Oh, a save right out of the... And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Very effective pass. Real chance. Is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Able to skip past his man. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Jorginho. Declan Rice. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. What a magnificent pass. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Federico Valverde. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Well, very effective play in possession. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Throw into Arsenal coming up. He has teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Corner kick played in. Well, that's a set. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but some...
It should be! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And that'll be offside. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which wingers are the most effective. So this should be a really good watch today.
And defensive play to be applauded. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I'm just hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener with only 8 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. It needs an accurate cross. Can he take the chance? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, Phil Foden, a player who I think was born to wow the crowd. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today, because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Can they forge ahead? Well, they could have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Genuine chance. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Ødegaard. Good work from PSG to win it back. Oh, danger here. Hakimi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Martinelli. And he's broken free. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Dembele. Determined defending. Dembele. Hakimi. Ferreira. Vitor Ferreira. Feeding it through. Palmed away by the keeper. Could be dangerous. A glorious chance. And pushed away to safety. Phil Foden. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Griezmann. Perhaps Griezmann! Ball is loose. Well, no damage done. Arsenal have possession again. Oh, managing to beat him. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Hakimi. Nice looking pass. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Now what can they do from here? And defensive play to be applauded. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Arsenal holding the edge here. Stuart, time for your assessment of what you've seen from them.
Well, I think they've been the better side.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Ferreira. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Griezmann. Plenty of support here. And that'll be offside. Ferreira. Perfect tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. Dembele. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, we tend to regard Phil Foden as somebody who can change a game on his own, but a bit quiet by his own high standards in the first half, Stuart.
Well, it's certainly not been one of his better 45 minutes. He lost possession too easily, didn't get involved enough, and didn't affect the game. But I'm sure he'll improve in the second half.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Jonathan Burkhardt. And a change to the scoreline in the Dortmund game. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. A wonderful intervention. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal facing Southampton. So a throw-in for PSG. Hakimi. Oh, he looks threatening. No way through. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Jonathan Burkhardt. Here's Fabian. Clean challenge. Good situation for Griezmann. But quick thinking defensively. Midge. Vitor Ferreira. Determined defending. Martin Ødegaard. Possession lost by PSG. Foden. Is it going to be? Making sure nothing came of it.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Dembele. Hakimi. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Lots of space for Arsenal. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Substitution it is for PSG. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And he's in. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Right, news coming through from the Barcelona game. Let's get an update from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. And did just enough defensively. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? That is tackling of the highest order. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. PSG. I've got to switch things around on the personnel front. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ramos. And that was a very fine read. Martin Ødegaard. Can they hit on the break? Tierney. Opportunity. And that's a very good parry. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the problem not completely solved. Ødegaard just couldn't get it through. The save was a good one. Arsenal's corner late in the game. Keen to take it short here. Cutting it back. Opportunity! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Short corner favoured. Gives it a go. Terrific block there. Must take the lead here. Dear, oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
And time for the change now. Marquinhos. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Ramos. Effective challenge. Vitor Pereira. Here's Marquinhos. Intercepted effortlessly. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
As you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
And it was an eye-catching performance, you've got to say, from Gabriel Jesus. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal versus Southampton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should...
And he's made headway. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Federico Valverde. Partey. Now in possession, carerr. And a very good challenge. Fraser. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, there's certainly...
Opportunity here. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Tierney. Rice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And they might be through here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Kalimuendo. Now moving the ball impressively here. Lallana. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Diatta. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, managing to beat him. Lallana. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Saka. Possession one. Fraser. Lallana. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Declan Rice. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lallana. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Partey. And now with carerr. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Bednarek. Now Lallana. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And possession ceded by Southampton. Declan Rice. carerr. Diatta. Now with Aribo. On the ball, Diatta. Lallana. No panic, just passing. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, 2-1 it is here. White. Determined defending. And room now out on the wing. Could be dangerous. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Lallana. On the ball, Diatta. Aribo. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Carerr. On the ball, Diatta. Now Lallana. Aribo. And an astute piece of defending. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent.
Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Stevens. On to Fraser. Oh, they have it again. Carerr. Oh, big chance! Defending of the highest class to stop him. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth. And Southampton come away with it. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Agno Kalimuendo. That is tackling of the highest order. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Emphasis on the clearance. A good one. And Southampton will get the throw in.
Coming off the pitch, number 10.
Time for a change then.
onto the pitch. Number 4,
Downs.
Flynn Downs.
Ryan Fraser. Agno Kalimuendo.
Happy birthday
Flynn
to
Downs.
Mark, celebrating
Possibilities inside the box.
and Messi.
And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here's the... replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Leicester City. That's a good pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Marmoush. Can't miss, surely. Brilliantly blocked. Bednarek. Stevens. And it's with Bednarek. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Downs. Kalimuendo. Just the challenge that was required. Valverde. Oh, danger here. Chance to reduce the arrears. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Agno Kalimuendo. And he read it well, intercepting it. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, lovely work to get past his man, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Flynn Downs. It's a fierce effort. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
That's a good-looking ball. And so into the final 5 minutes. They've given him too much space. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marmoush. Nicely timed tackle. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bednarek. Now with Downs. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
The pre-match focus on Gabriel Jesus. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Great vision to switch the play. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Arsenal went down disappointingly in the last match. They lost against Southampton. How do you see them faring today?
Well, to lose at home is never a good result. Today, though, I think they'll bounce back and show us just what a good team they really are. They have so much talent in their squad, and they should win this.
And he's in. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Evan Nilsson. And here now is Lewis Cook. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Tchouameni. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Could play it in. Can he finish this? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Sinisterra. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Martin Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. The Gunners have lost the ball, and it will be an Arsenal free kick. Kluivert. He's given us away. Saka. Oh, surely! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kluivert. On to Jesus. Just the challenge that was required. Caicedo. And Torres on the ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. Moises Caicedo. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Sinisterra. Not there to intercept. Excellent vision. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealt with it nicely. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Really effective shielding under pressure. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Kieran Tierney. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Opportunity. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Bukayo Saka. Gabriel. Aurelien Tchouameni. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. That is a tackle and a half. On to Kempkes. Here's Kluivert. On to Sinisterra. Kluivert. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the move breaks down. Caicedo. Now with Tierney. Tchouameni. Moises Caicedo. And Torres on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that is it for the first half as the referee blows the whistle. Well, positive signs for Arsenal. They hope. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the referee said, this could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that, but let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Kluivert. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw. Kluivert. Oh, good-looking run. Played into the centre. A very effective clearance. Long way out. Oh, a smart stop. Who can they pick out? This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Bournemouth. They're having most of the ball now, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Yes, it might be on for them once more.
Celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Sinisterra. It has to be. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Tierney. And he takes it on. No way through. Kluivert. Evan Nilsson. Touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could still be dangerous. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Real chance. Opportunity still there. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is from Jesus. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Just the challenge that was required. Throw in here for Arsenal. And won the ball, apparently. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Kluivert. Well, a shot from miles out. Palmed away by the keeper. Great defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Arsenal have it back. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Determined defending.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Christie. And here now is Lewis Cook. Fabian Schär. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Christie. Now with Semenyo. Spot on with that tackle. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Passing it accurately. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And he could well be sent off for that. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight. But no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
Kluivert. On the attack in the closing phase. Might be a chance here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Over it comes. And never quite had the header on the target. Over the touchline, but one will be an Arsenal throw. Alex Balde. On to Jesus. Ødegaard. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And space to cross it. Can he finish them off? A tremendous block. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, we talked about their goal-scoring record before the game, and
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. Can he take the chance? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see again, Sterling plays the perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and that's what Havertz does. He makes the right run, he finds that bit of space and scores with such ease. Brilliant forward play.
Goal for Arsenal.
1-0 then.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Sudakov. Options in the centre. Dangerous looking attack. Real chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Mikel Merino went in strongly, decisively. Can he find the right pass? Let's fly here! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Oh, given away, Raheem Sterling. And he could really get at the opposition. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Foul there, free kick awarded. And back to Raya. Guehi. Possession lost by Arsenal. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Palmed away by the keeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sterling. Lassina Traore. Oh, he's gone for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Moises Caicedo. Sterling has it. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Mikel Merino. And he's made headway. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Plenty of support here. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Alexander Zinchenko. Caicedo. And an astute piece of defending. Mikel Merino. Artem Bondarenko. Can he finish? And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Artem Bondarenko. And a tidy challenge. Arsenal recovering possession well. And the attack looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, a goal update to bring you from the Real Madrid game, and that means we send it over to Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're back in this now with 42 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mikel Merino. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not away properly. And he takes on the shot. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Alexander Zinchenko. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, new developments at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too...
Oh no, what a chance this is! A hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Could play it in. Havertz. A goal!
as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Three goals without reply. Sudakov. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to open up the defence. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Underway again with the score at 3-1. Caicedo. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool. Now sending it in. Still not clear. Sterling. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Right, a change to the scoreline in the Real Madrid game, so that means we can send it over to Alex.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. A foul, but no whistle. And can he finish this? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Georgi Sudakov. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty.
Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Oh, disappointing clearance. And problem solved for now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can he make it count? He got a good palm on it. Can he take the chance? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Determined defending. Simons. Marino. Targets available. Cross comes in. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Teammates available. Very quick thinking there. Opportunity in the wide area. Just the challenge that was required. They're really pressing their opponents. But a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. He continues his run. Jorginho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. To open them up. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And time for the change now. Balde. Simons. Perfect challenge. Might lead to a chance. Watered by the post. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Thomas Partey. Jorginho. And intercepted it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Nice looking move, this. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.